Good morning, guys. Well, today we're at the fantastic SABC studios. You can see they're absolutely corking. It's about 5:30 in the morning, and we're going to go on and do morning show on SABC2. And Francie's looking strong. Hoo-ha! Yeah! Come on, Buffalo.
Sonny Williams in the next coming weeks. We've got more on those stories in our first sports bulletin.
Okay, let's go and get Fransois because he's getting loads and loads and loads and loads of makeup done. He's getting loads of lipstick.
Thanks, Peter. Good morning to you and good morning to everybody at Williams. Now joined in studio by the White Buffalo to chat about the fight which is going to be taking place in Brisbane, Australia. You're in Joburg before you fly down under, so it's going to be a little bit of acclimatization. Against Sonny Williams. You say that you're a rather big rugby fan, and it's part of the reason why you want to get Sonny Bill in the ring, because you want to show him that he shouldn't be in the ring and not on the field.
Correct, you know what? Well, guys, round to Highfeld Studios now. We're just about to go on with Whackhead, and it's going to be really funny. The Buffalo's looking forward to it. We get a sense of humour over onto the screen. But let's hope Whackhead doesn't get too lippy, because otherwise a buff might give him a whack in his head.
It's like me and Tyson, you know, me and Tyson was good friends. I mean, up until the fight, I mean...
And then afterwards?
Yeah, of course, afterwards again. He came and hugged me, he said, Fransois, boom. We talked a lot of shit in the ring, right?
You were talking,
yeah,
you were talking low all the way through, like in his ear, chirping.
Play blackjack. Blackjack, yeah.
Yeah, I was playing blackjack as well.
But I had my own table, so I didn't play with anybody else, because you gotta play alone.
I was playing two hands.
Never bit lonely.
No, it is, but I mean, when you control the cards. And then I only play with two decks.
Yeah.
Only two decks.
They let you play with two?
Yeah, I tell them two decks. Because they're scared that you're counting with
No,
cards.
you can't count. Two
But I
decks.
said two decks, yeah, but I said I play only two decks and shuffle. So no machine, I want to hand shuffle two decks. One night we're sitting, me and my guy we sit, Charles Barkley, Michael Jordan, who's the other guy? Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. Then my buddy, he was a bigger older than me, 5 tables.
Not a bad table, huh?
Yeah, we played, but only that room, it's sad.
Nice privy, private privy
Yeah,
tables. That's what you need, huh?
it was at the Mansions, MGM, the Mansions.
Oh, I love it, man.
It's a separate, it's study for big players. It's like a casino on its own.
Love it.
We go into a room, if you go into a room, it feels like you're walking into a lobby of a hotel. Then you got a swimming pool in your room. Big swimming pool, like swimming pool, you got a kitchen, I can't believe it.
Lovely, huh?
But listen, you gotta gamble.
Yeah, no, so not
You don't gamble in, don't gamble.
Have you got some $1 chips?
Yeah, you got a limit, and you gotta play up to that limit.
Stolen from Africa.
Road to America. Fighting on arrival. He's fighting survival.
He was a buffalo soldier in the Rasta. Buffalo soldier is coming to get you, Sonny bit.
Fransois Butter, the White Buffalo, on with us in a couple minutes. Do you have any signature tune that you come on to?
Buffalo soldier.
Buffalo Soldier?
Yeah.
Oh, let's get Buffalo Soldier.
Makes sense, actually.
You come out smoking a spliff as well. These!
I'm the dreaded master.
Buffalo Soldier and dreadlock rasta.
This Give it to me. It's the Breakfast Express.
This is the tune he comes into the ring with.
Buffalo Soldier.
It is the White Buffalo, Fransois. But good morning, sir.
Good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Resident of Umhlanga. I'd love to know how you landed up in Umhlanga, firstly.
Well, I lived in the States. I lived at the ocean, in Newport Beach. So when I came back and visited South Africa again, I landed up in KZN and I loved it.
All black rugby player, pretty boy as well. A lot of ladies are gonna.
Yes.
If you mess up that pretty face,
They'll try to hit him in the face.
I'm going to. He's not going to be so pretty afterwards.
Well, I've got somebody on the line who I think can give you some great advice. This guy has played against him many, many times. Good morning, Pierre Spies.
Hello guys, how's it going?
We are good, thank you, Pierre. Pierre, you're going to be watching this fight, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think he's, fairly new at boxing, and as Fransois says, I think it's going to might be an awakening for him.
So your best advice, having played against him, for the White Buffalo going into this fight, what would that be?
I think Fransois has to use a little bit of a goose step and go for the ankles, like you say. He'll fall easily.
I love it. Pierre Spies, thank you very much, boss. We'll let you go. We know you guys are on training as well.
Okay, guys. Thanks. Good luck, Francois.
Thanks, Pierre.
Right.
The fight is going down on the 8th of February in Brisbane, Australia. It's quite strange that they picked Brisbane. I suppose it's neutral turf. It's like the Tri-Nations.
I mean, it's going to be live.
Yeah.
And then there's action, it's going to be on there. So you can view it if you have a laptop, if you got a cell phone or everything, it's going to be on there.
Which is very cool.
That is very cool.
Very cool.
We used skyrimlive.com when we did the big splash.
That's right.
And we know how well that worked. So that would probably be your best choice.
Yeah, not a lot of work got done when we did the big splash between 6 and 9.
I think that I'm ready. I've done a lot of sparring. Sparring is your most concern usually, and I've done like 10 rounds every day. I mean, I've been in the ring with the greatest, Tyson, Lewis, Moore, Klitschko, all those guys. I mean, listen, you've been in the ring with Tyson. Why you want to be scared of this boy?
Yeah. Francois, but the whole nation is backing you, sir. We wish you all the best. This is a huge fight for South Africa and highly entertaining as well.
I think it will be.
Because
please don't hit him in the face.
Well, I'm going to smash him.
Oh, man. To download some pictures before that.
Francois, but otherwise known as the White Buffalo. You can see him fight live on skyrimlive.com. That fight will be going down on the 8th of February in Brisbane, Australia. Good luck, sir.
Great, guys. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. Ciao.
Oh, guys, come on. Happy love. Thanks so much, eh?
That is a smile.
Francois, take care, man. Good luck, eh?
Well, if I think it's violence, then they shouldn't let the kids fight because, it's a sport. First of all, it is a sport, but it's a blood sport. It's contact, full contact. It gives your kids self-discipline, self-pride, defense. He can defend himself when he gets attacked on the road or wherever, and then of course it gives him a potential to earn some big money. A new up-and-coming champion coming, and his name is Marcel Mayembota. He's my son. And you know what? One thing about him is I never forced him into boxing. I never told him you have to be a fighter. He came out of his own will and he wanted to be a fighter. And I'm not gonna say he's good because he's my son, but he gets in the ring with a buffalo with me. And let me tell you, he lands his first shot that he needs to land. Did you see what happened to Flintoff? Yeah, that's why he won the fight, but I mean he got such a shock. He got knocked down. He got such a shock that he said, listen, this is not for me, And then, and luckily he retired because, let me tell you, I will fight Sonny, Bill Williams, Joe Blow, whoever, Come try and being a fighter. If you like any sport, rugby player, soccer player, whatever, and you think you can fight, I'll give you a shot. No, but he's a nice fella. He's a nice fella, and I spent 2 days with him when they played against the Sharks, and very nice. But you know what? When the bell rings, all the niceness is out of the ring. Come fight night, we're gonna see the buffalo. And the buffalo is gonna take no prisoners. I'm gonna knock him out.